So I know what you guys are thinking. You're going to need a headlight, and you're absolutely right. So let me show you something that only the long drive pros know. You watching? Turn on the flashlight. Put it in the... Oh, frick. Hello everybody and welcome back to the long drive. Today we're going to be looking at a new mod that I believe was made by Ruden. I'm pretty sure it was made by Ruden. If it wasn't made by Ruden, someone can correct me. But first of all, I'm going to do a little shout out to the Aussie Panda, who actually created the new logo that you saw in the intro just now. You know, the swirl thing that I have normally. It's like the first piece of like fan art, I guess you can say, that the channel's gotten. So yeah, that wasn't a commission. He just went ahead and did that. So I stuck it in the intro, and we've made some changes to the appearance of the channel. So go ahead and give the Aussie Panda a follow. He does make car game content, flashing lights, the long drive. He just started a new series on Minecraft, which he has not played in like 8 or 9 years. So that's bound to be hilarious. Of course, the first episode is all set up, so don't judge the series based on it, but I'm looking forward myself to further installments of that series. Anyway, let's get into the disaster that Ruden has brought upon us. Oh, it's a Trabant. I don't think it can be a Trabant. Maybe? Maybe it can be a Trabant. Anyway, let's go this way. Let's bring the car outside. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to have to modify this car a little bit more than would have been necessary with another car, which starts with yeeting this disaster. Yeet. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. So Ruden has created a mod called the mod that let you engine, which allegedly lets you mount multiple engines to a car. You can see how this is going to be a disaster. Ruden does advise that you add coolant tanks for your multiple engines to keep it running cool. Luckily, we have both the mods for mounting coolant tanks to the Trabant, as well as mount everything everywhere, which should be working. Oh, where'd the license plate go? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's down there. I was going to use that. G attach or F attach. Okay, is one of those mount anything anywhere? Let's find out. G. Oh. That wasn't G, that was F. G. Okay, mount anything anywhere is working. Good to know. We'll put our license plate back on. And our headlight. Was that a bunny? They've been screaming at me, but they haven't actually been attacking me recently, so I'm not worried. Anyway. Let's get in. I will be making a video, by the way. I don't know if I said this, or I feel like I started saying this and then didn't finish it. Looking at all of the new items in the game, since I do have Ruden's trainer back and I got it working with tons of support from Ruden, my game was bugged exponentially because, you know, with all of the mods and stuff that I've reviewed over the years, my data files were heavily modified. So, okay, so I think I have a plan. I'm going to bring in not overpowered engines, but I definitely need to fill up the gas tank on the Trabant all the way for this experiment. So let me just see. We have a bike engine here. I don't think the starter house usually comes with additional engines to use, but we can make sure real quick. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to spawn engines in. So let's do that real quick. I think Skoda engines should be good enough, as well as their respective coolant tanks. There we go. The sink, this part of the sink should be lined up with the faucet. I mean, it sort of is, but at the same time, it's very off. I question why this basin is not lined up with the faucet. Like, that's the weirdest part of the new sink design. See? Why would this be offset from this? I can't turn it, can I? Well, you have absolutely no idea how long I was standing there trying to get things to fit in that sink and being mad at the sink, only to find out that the thing's adjustable. Oh, hi. Yeah, how'd that work out for you, buddy? I might just be a little bit smarter than you are. Anyway, gas cans. Alright, I'm just gonna try mounting coolant tanks anywhere. See if they, you know, cool. Forced. Okay, I mean, it's connected to the car. I'm assuming the mod has some sort of program that makes it work. They added the license plate slots too, so now I can use those as well. Or the bumper slot, you know, that works too. Mounted. Or that one's legitimately mounted too, through the radiator for Trabant mod, but still legitimately mounted. It's not in some weird spot. I'm assuming this is how this mod works. I have very little information. There probably was more information that I didn't read. Okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. You're going to need a headlight, and you're absolutely right. So let me show you something that only the Long Drive pros know. You watching? Turn on the flashlight. Put it in the... Frick. Put it gently in the basket, right? Okay, then the physics lock. Pick up the basket. Bam. Headlight. Bet you never saw anyone do that before, unless I did that in another video. I don't remember. Oh no, it works. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ruden, what have you created? Alright, let's floor it. Oh my god. This is with this... I mean, this is not the fastest engine in the game either. We might have to do further experiments. How many engines can you put on one car? Like, is there a limit? I mean, you only have a certain amount of slots on the car, yes. Especially the Trabant. But, I mean... how many engines can you put on a car? Oh yeah, this will get you to 5,000 miles real quick. Oh god. Something just happened to physics there. Did you guys see that? If I put an engine in a basket and then put the basket on the car, will that count as adding another engine? So these are questions that need to be answered before the end of this video. Just look at that. It's ridiculous. Oh, and that's all she wrote. Oh, no. Alright. Here we go. 4 Lada engines. This is Runden's fault. Not only did he create this mod... Oh, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, she's a little squirrely. She's a little squirrely. I am a little worried about possibly running into a rock out here. I think one of the engines might be giving up. We might not have enough coolant. Oh, no. Oh, God. Turn back onto the road. Back onto the... Oh, a rock! Oh, God. Alright. Alright, we can mount many more engines to this car. So let's try that. I have to spawn in a lot of things. I have to put together a lot of things. So, I think you know what that means. We're gonna head into a jump cut here. So you guys don't have to watch 700 hours of work for what's probably gonna be a 5-second drive. So, when this clips back in, this car is gonna be a disaster. Absolutely insane. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everybody, we're back, and let me show you what I did. So, we've got the bumper here. I had to take it off to free up space. And then from there, it was very simple. We took every slot possible and turned it into either a coolant tank or an engine. So let me take you through the setup. The headlights, front bumper, and hood slots are now engines. The engine slot is still an engine. The coolant tank slot is still a coolant tank. We've got an engine where the radio is supposed to be, a coolant tank where the glove compartment door is supposed to be, an engine for each door. We have an engine where the trunk lid is supposed to be, an engine where the rear bumper is supposed to be, and a coolant tank where the gauge cluster is supposed to be. Follow me up to the top. We've got coolant tanks in both the sun visor slots and the mirror slot, and if you look very, very closely, we have coolant tanks in all of the hubcap slots too. You can see the spindles sticking out of the wheels there. Will the car actually be able to drive with those there? I have no idea. So, let's, did I even put gas in the car? I don't think I put gas in the car. Give me 1 second. Oh, baby. Oh, dear. Oh, it moves. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what peak vehicle performance looks like. In 3, 2, 1. Oh god, I can't stay on the road. It doesn't steer anymore. It just goes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I think we might be putting down a little bit too much power to the back wheels. Ruden, this was made possible by you. This is your vision for the long drive. And it's like one of the best things ever. Look at it go. Look at what has happened because of you. Oh god. How many engines have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 engines. 11 engines. 11 engines and 7 coolant tanks. 8 coolant tanks. Oh my god.